It is assumed that the viewer of this video is familiar with basic MLRange operation as well as the ISSF regulations related to the Rifle 3 position final. Let's start by creating the event. Finals are designed for 8 participating lanes. All finals require a minimum of 4 participating lanes to operate properly. The lanes selected for a finals event may include any of the lanes of your range. The lanes do not have to be consecutive. There are 3 ways to indicate to MLRange which lanes are actively participating in a finals event. The first way is here in the event setup, by selecting only the lanes that you expect will be used for the final. Select the ISSF 50 meters final and the Rifle 3 position discipline. Click Copy to All to set all lanes to the selected discipline. Another method available to indicate to MLRange which lanes are participating is with shooter name assignment. If MLRange detects that at least 4 lanes have names assigned to them, it will automatically eliminate additional lanes that do not have names. Let's enter some names, manually, to illustrate the automatic elimination. Here, we see that after the 4th name is entered, the remaining lanes are marked in gray as ignored, eliminated. As we continue to add shooter names to the remaining lanes, they will become reactivated and the gray coloring will disappear. The final method of indicating to MLRange which lanes are participating is to flag a shooter with an appropriate code in the scorecard dialog. This is particularly useful if you find yourself in a position where you have the event already set up, and shooter names for all lanes, but one or more shooters either do not show up or are disqualified before or during the finals event. Let's select DNS, did not start, for lane number 1. Here, we see that lane 1 has been flagged as DNS and has been marked in gray as ignored, eliminated. Removing the flag for lane 1 will reactivate it. Color coding of lanes. As we have seen previously, MLRange lets the user know which lanes are ignored, eliminated by marking these lanes gray. In addition, MLRange will mark low-ranking lanes that are facing elimination with yellow. If a tie condition occurs between one or more lanes that are facing elimination, they will be marked with green. The series layout is as follows. Series 1 through 8 require 5 shots each. All of the remaining match series are single-shot series. During the 8th series, lane coloring starts to appear to indicate the 2 lowest-ranking athletes, colored yellow. It is important to note that from the 8th series onward, each lane's target must register the required number of shots for that series. If an athlete completely misses the target, then a shot, of value 0, must be inserted for that lane in the scorecard dialog. If a tie has occurred for low ranking, indicated by green coloring on 2 or more lanes, then proceed to the following shoot-off series so that the athletes can, by single shots, resolve the tie. After the 5th shot of the 8th series, if there are no ties to resolve, then the 2 lowest-ranking lanes are colored yellow and face elimination when the next match series is selected. In this example, they are lanes 3 and 4. When the next match series is activated, these lanes are eliminated. Match series require single shots from the 9th series and onward. Let's complete the remaining series. A tie condition has occurred between lanes 1 and 8. We will need to proceed to the following shoot-off series to resolve the tie. In the shoot-off series, each tied athlete will fire a single shot. If a tie persists, then they may fire additional single shots until the tie is broken. If, At the end of the 13th match series, as long as there is no tie to resolve, the final event is completed.